Welcome back to FTL everyone, I'm Ken Plays Games. At the end of the last episode I left you right at the end of Sector 4, and being at the end of Sector 4 means we haven't done any upgrades to our weapon system, so as soon as we click to jump into the next sector we will get this achievement, and we already had this one from Sector 1, so that means we will have unlocked the Federation Cruiser B-Type for another playthrough. That's great. The crew are doing great guns, everyone's getting trained, we've got double Mantis boarding crew, we're killing people by this dozen, we're barely having to use any weapons. I can't remember the last time we used the artillery beam. Defense drone 1's been good, hardly anything's got through even though our ship is huge and it sometimes misses because it's so large. Everything's going great. So let's choose the next sector. Zoltan Homeworlds? Civilians? Let's do the Zoltan Homeworlds so we at least have a choice of a red and then a green. And that's the achievement. Excellent. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. Let's have a look at the sector map. We could do the store straight away and then come down here. That's quite annoying. I don't think we need to go to the store. We don't need repairs. We've got lots of everything. We've got all the weapons we could possibly need. I think we'll come down here and do the distress and maybe hang out in this nebula. Because this distress beacon links to this, and then this links to this, and then we can come up here. That's the plan. The ship emitting the distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and can't get out of this barren sector. Could you help us out? Well, we can give them 4 fuel. It's okay, we have 12. I think we can afford that. You give them the fuel. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. Excellent. 239 scrap is a whole hell of a lot. So let's finally break the duck. Get some weapon upgrades. Burst laser 1. More power bars. Hull laser 1. That's a good gunship. And I think we'll do maximum crew teleporter. We're going to have to do it at some point anyway. Might as well do it now. So that's good. We're a proper gunship now. And if we need even more firepower, we can depower the teleporter and put the artillery beam back on. Let's continue with our plan and get into the nebula. No plasma storm. That's always good. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Well, let's attack it and find out, shall we? Oh, we're not going to need a teleporter. We'll just turn the artillery beam on. It's got a laser 1, a beam drone, and a mini beam, so we're completely invincible. 2 layers of shield, just as well. We did the weapon upgrades. And this also means that Ryan will be training even faster because he's firing 2 weapons all the time instead of just 1. We be cooking my gas now. That's the end of their shields. Didn't hear a breach, so we'll keep firing at the shields. Come on, before the artillery beam fires. Hey, now it's done. Now it's breached. 2 breaches. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. 43 scrap. That's good. Investigate the station. Ah, nothing useful. Oh well. No, we'll keep buying power bars for the foreseeable future because we know we need them. And this. With the sensors down, you spend a good deal of time staying out of the window. It is, you must admit, rather beautiful here. Nothing else to do, so let's do the next one. Oh, no plasma storm. The nebula turned out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Okay, let's have a look. Laser 1, heavy laser 1, Howler beam. They could hurt us. This will take down 1 shield and this will take down 1 shield, leaving us with 1. Howler beams do 2 damage, -1 for each operational shield, so they could theoretically damage us. Annoyingly, they do have a med bay And even more annoyingly, they have a door system, which means that if our Mantis went in, they couldn't run around the ship and kite the slow rocks. So we have choices to make here. I think we'll try and break the med bay and then board. I'm going to fire the hull laser first. I don't want to breach the med bay because we're going to jump into the med bay and kill whoever's trying to repair it. And I don't want to be suffocating my own guys, so we'll fire the hull laser to take the shields down and then the burst laser to damage it. Mind you, if it sets fire to it, we'll be in trouble anyway. Oh, good. And it's rocks. That's quite annoying. Right, I am going to try and break the door system now. Good. And we're going to send the weapons guy and the shield guy in as a secondary boarding crew, because I don't want them to repair any of this stuff. Come on guys, get out there. It's the problem, this ship's so damn large. Good, you've got... Oh, that's annoying. Let's see if they come up to the top. No, they're coming in here. That's even more annoying. Okay, everyone into the shield room. There only seems to be one of them left. Ugh. Why, man? Why do you have to be like that? And you go here as well, and then you come in there, and you go in there. It's so annoying when the enemy don't fill the room in the right order. Anyway, we did it. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials, which are 2 fuel, which is nice, 1 drone, and 64 scrap, which is lovely. Well done everyone. Y'all did great. More power bars, because we are going to need them. Everyone back to stations apart from Charlie, who needs to go into the med bay for a few seconds. There you are, Charles. Off you go. Okay, shield is now maximum. That's great. So we need to get here. So let's just go to this one and then make our choice after that. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. Their reviews all hails. Okay, defense drone 1, defense drone 2, they'll shoot down laser bolts and missiles. They have a heavy laser 1 and a mini beam and a halberd beam. Well, we're immune to them, because even if this hits, we'll still have 2 shields. And this needs us to have 1, this needs us to have 0. They have 3 NG crew and no med bay, so this is going to be short and sweet. The Mantis are going to be dining on metal. Might as well fire at the weapons just to get another bit of training. Not that he's going to get a chance to fire his second volley, I don't think. I think the Mantis are going to kill him before that happens. Not quite. Oh no, I all got through. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. Another 2 fuel, 1 missile and 65 scrap. Outstanding. Oh, Ryan got another 4 weapons findings out of that, just on the off chance. What do we want to do with 91 scrap? We'll have a look. Is it a market? No. How many of these can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want to go up or down? I think we'll just go down. Down and then back up. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Intruders on board. Okay, we've been attacked by 3 Mantis, which is fine because it looks like they're trying to break into the med bay. So we'll let them, and our 2 Mantis will go in. We'll turn the med bay on maximum. let's evaluate their ship. They have a missile and a heavy laser Mark II, so we only need 2 shield bubbles. And the defense drone needs to be out, and they have a medbay and they have a teleporter, so this is going to get hectic. That's not good. Okay, both of our humans need to be in the medbay. That's good. Their idiot has gone into an airlock. We can ignore what their ship is doing and just concentrate on the borders. Our 2 Mantis are in health trouble, so this Mantis needs to go here, this human needs to go here, this Mantis needs to go here, and this human needs to go here. Swapsy swapsy. Come die before you warp out. Ah, you little git. That didn't quite work. Close the doors, put everyone back to station. And he's going to teleport again. As I said, the enemy ships do board you twice if they have a teleporter. It's not a problem, he will die this time. Nice, and Young Peng's gone level 2 trained. So now we'll do what we did last time, we'll do hull laser and then burst laser. We'll miss. Wow. Okay. I don't really want to spend an ion bomb to turn this off. I'd rather smash it and then jump in and stop them repairing it manually. Good. Well, our defense drone missed, but the missile missed as well. All's well that ends well. Young Peng should be fine because she's level 2 trained. She'll be able to kill another Mantis in hand to hand, just about. Cool, no more life signs remaining on the ship. We get 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 53 scrap. Excellent. Put them in here to get healed up. And the Rockman as well. He'll take his sweet time getting over here. And back he goes. No stores in sight, that's fine. 140 odd scrap. I think we could do with another power bar. So we can have 2 weapons and maximum teleport and the defense drone and maximum healing. Good. Only 9 fuel left, that's a bit concerning. Like many areas in Zoltan space, the residents of this sector prepared well for galactic war. The military here seem to have given up reasoning with foreigners, preferring instead to attack on sight. Okay, bit of an issue here. They have a bomb, and a medbay, and 4 explosive Zoltans, and a Zoltan shield, and a heavy laser Mark II. Well, the heavy laser Mark II is the least of the problems. Just don't care about that. We are going to have to shoot through all this. The problem is that we need to disable the medbay and the weapons if we're going to get a crew kill. I'm not sure we're going to do that. I think I might just power up the artillery beam and go for the ship kill instead. This bomb's taking a while to... It's an ion bomb. Well, that changes things. I don't really care about ion bombs. I don't think we need the artillery anymore. I think I'm gonna smash their medbay and jump in, kill a couple of Zoltans. Hope we don't die from explosion damage and jump back out. Do it again, kill the other 2. Yep, that's gonna work. Don't really care what they ion. Don't care at all, actually. And we're ready to go again. Let's just keep it broken. Yes, just. And back in. Oh, this could have been tricky, but luckily they had an ion bomb, so it wasn't. Imagine ion bombing an empty room, and we resisted it anyway. There are no more life signs on the ship. We fill our pockets with 3 fuel, 2 missile and 37 scrap. Might just go for the 4th shield bubble. Might just do that. Let's jump and push on. As Zoltan's ship makes contact, the nature of the day is rotational. The fever is emaciated. The reason is they've got some nasty deep space dementia. Before you can consider finding help for them, they open fire. Okay, heavy laser 1, ion 1, pike beam which only does 1 damage, so we're immune to them. Ion 1 will take down 1 shield, this will take down 1, still leaves us with 1. This does 1 damage, less 1 for each shield, so as long as we've still got 1, they can't hurt us. So we'll do exactly the same as we did with the last ship. We'll smash the mid bay, jump in, kill them in hand to hand, jump out, heal up, rinse and repeat, and that'll be the crew kill. I am unsure if the artillery beam will go through a Zoltan shield. Don't think I've ever tried that. Well, that's good. Well, this fight's over, it's just a matter of waiting. That's why we like the 10-second teleporter cooldown. It comes in so handy. It makes life so much easier. Right, back you go. Let's damage this guy. No, that didn't work. How did he fix that straight away? How? Right, let's... Oh, for goodness sake. Just die. Not quite sure how they managed to instantly fix it from red to yellow. There are no more life signs remaining. We get 1 missile, 1 drone, 43 scrap. Cool. Is there anything in range that's worth... Right. Another cheeky level 4 shields. Because it's easy mode, we can get away with doing that. Distress beacon. This could be good, could be not. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of the FTL fuel and can't jump. Oh, I think we have enough fuel. 7's enough to get to the end of the sector. And they give us 67 scrap. That's fantastic. We definitely do have enough time to do this, and this, and this, and then the exit. Might even have had enough time to do that. Yeah, we'll do this one and this one. Mind you, if we do that and that, is this going to be swamped by then? 1, 2... Well, we'll find out. We can probably survive a small fleet fight if we have to. You're surprised when a stationary Zoltan ship opens fire. It appears there are aggressive pugilists even among the unlightened. Let's have a look. Beam drone 1, laser 1, immune to that, immune to this, not immune to this, huge big missile, defense drone 1, med bay, Zoltan shield. Almost the same as the previous 2 fights, but slightly different insofar that this thing can wreck us. Good. And whoops, missed. I'd rather physically break the med bay rather than ioning it, because we could get caught out. At least this way we know it's off. Sometimes the ion cooldown can catch you by surprise. Okay, not good. He's going to have to go and heal up as our drone missed. and the missile did 3 damage and set the weapons on fire and completely destroyed them. That's just very, very rude. Which now means we're going to have to wait to fix that before we can turn their med bay off again. Gonna keep... Yeah, let's get the Mantis in there just to help out. I knew that would be a problem. Okay, with everyone helping, we got that done pretty quickly. That was a big old missile. Well, at least weapons guy's gone super trained now. Oh, that's the end of this fight. Annoying as it was. Even better. Our second Mantis has gone super trained. That's great. With the crew dead, we're able to take 4 fuel and 66 scrap. Excellent. We literally just gave away 4 fuel and we got it back, and we've got 142 scrap out of the bargain. Now, do we want more weapons or do we want more dodge? Dodge, I think. Yeah, 45% dodge. That's what you want. Yeah, we've got enough time to make this. That's good. Judge that just about right. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around the fight. And it's cloaked, and it has a missile and a heavy ion and no drones. Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Oh, come on, man. Really? See, this is the problem when you have very large ships. Your drones miss all the time, because the missile just enters the screen, and because your ship's so large, before the drone is noticed it's on screen, it's already hit your ship. Let's just try and get the weapons offline and breach them. Gee, if we'd been smart, I would have waited for the artillery beam there. You hit even though it was cloaked, and it's turned the missile off, which is exactly what we wanted. And we'll try and breach it. Okay, so everybody is fully trained in everything they do. Good. Oh. I hate when that happens. No, we'll just let the artillery beam kill it. Why not? We don't need to fire weapons anymore. Here it comes. Goodbye. The ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, 1 drone and 43 scrap. Nice. Good. Had enough time to get here. A message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist trap, but still, too bad you don't have the time to visit. Oh well, nothing to do. This has been overtaken, so let's just get out of here. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Well, no additional fight. End of Sector 5, lots of good stuff. Got beam drones, level 4 shields, lots more dodge. Everyone got fully trained. Both Mantis are now level 2 combat, so we'll be tearing through the enemies. Ryan finally managed to shoot often enough to become level 2 shooting. Everyone's fully trained. We've got lots of power bars, lots of drones, lots of weapons. It's all going good. Let's push on. I think we'll do this pirate controlled one, and then one of these two greens, and then out. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a centre of operations for countless pirate fleets. Okay, let's have a look at Sector 6. Well, it looks like we're going here. Fuel is a concern. A small pirate ship messages you. That sure is a shiny ship you got there. You fire a warning shot across their bow and they respond, "Hey, no need for violence, it was just a comment." Nothing else to do. I think we'll just go straight across the middle of this map and then round behind. I don't think I'll only go into the nebula if there's a store. The only thing within scanning range is an old abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. They appear to have been picked clean by marauders, and nothing for us here, and no stores in sight. Let's push on. Fuel's down to 3. Uh-oh. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. "Hello, travellers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to pick up a bit of mercenary work?" "Yes, please." "A space dock is under assault from the rebels. Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, it's very important for our trade. We'll pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them." "Well, yeah, we need fuel." They transmit the space dock's coordinates. Added a quest marker to our map. Well, it's on the way anyway. 3, 2, 1. Just thinking about our fuel, so we'll do this distress call. You arrive at a distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Well, we have 2 blue options because we have 2 different beam weapons, so we'll just cut them out with the artillery beam. You use your beam to make a few precision cuts on the asteroid. The ship gives a quick burst of thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they've been collecting. We get 2 fuel, 1 drone, 44 scrap, and the 3rd firebomb of this run. Another distress call. Cool. You arrive to find the ship floating amongst some debris. "Hello, our impulse drives are shot and we can't jump. Could you give us some fuel?" "I would like to, but I only have 3. I'm not giving you 2 of them. Sorry guys. You're just going to have to get caught by the fleet." Well, the quest said they were going to pay us in fuel, so let's go and get some. Once you arrive at the beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting a compound on a nearby desolate moon. Well, let's keep our word and engage a rebel. Okay, big missile means defense drone 1. Med bay means we're going to have to shoot it and disable it. Burst laser 3 and a mini beam means we might need 4 shields. Big missile is the concern here, because as we know, it can still hit us. Oh, and we missed. That's really annoying. Good, we turned it off. I'm going to turn on the burst laser 1. It does 2 shots and it's slightly faster to warm up than the hull laser. Right, let's get the Mantis in. I'm actually going to put a couple of rounds into the weapons because I want to turn that goddamn missile off. No, everything but the missile, of course. Next one's going into the shields to drag them out the med bay. And we're gonna have to exit. That's fine. I hope. Don't hit the med bay. Don't hit the med bay. Right, cool. That's the end of that. These fires will spread and this guy will not run into a room that's on that much fire. So we don't have to worry about the weapons anymore. or the med bay, because he's obsessing over his shield room, as always. Cool. The outpost hails you. Thank you. I don't know what we did to anger the rebels, but they were ready to kill us. I'll show you our goods and patch up your hull. Well, this is fantastic. They give us 61 scrap. They've repaired 5 hull points, and it's a store as well. Oh, sweet lord. Well. Let's sell the fire beam, sell sell the fire bomb, sell the beam drone, buy the hull repair drone, buy all the fuel we can. And buy another Mantis. Cool. If only I had another 10 scrap. Because we know that this store has another Mantis available for hire, and we only need another 10 scrap, I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna go and do this beacon, and then come back to this store and buy that Mantis if we can get 10 scrap in the next 2 beacons. This beacon has been placed too close to a super giant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. And you've got a cloak. And they have a bomb, and a burst laser 3. Don't only need 3 layers of shield. We'll put the dodge up to maximum, so the bomb will miss. We'll put the defense drone out to take care of the missile. They've got a cloak, they've got 3 layers of shield, they have a med bay, 2 Mantis, a human, a Zoltan, and a rock. This is extremely annoying. We'll try and smash their med bay. No, we won't. We're just going to turn the artillery beam. We're going to have to kill these guys. They've got a firebomb. I am not in the mood for having war crimes committed against me. I am the one that commits war crimes. Let's open all these doors, vent out as much as we can. And this. Good, we missed. We've got some pretty good dodge. No crew kill here. Not in this environment. And with the cloak and all that crew, no way. At least their firebomb's missing. And because they're firing missiles and bombs, they're going to run out of ammo really quickly. But I think they've only got one more shot before they run out. The day is yours. Show us your honour by allowing us to leave with our lives. They're offering 3 fuel, 1 drone, 31 scrap. I'm going to accept that because I don't want to run out of fuel again. Let's just jump. Get closer to the store. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and is still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Well, they're offering us another 3 fuel. Kinda tempted to take that, but I'm going to be a hero. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Hey, heavy laser 2, laser 1. All we need is 3 layers of shield. Let's close the doors, open the internal doors, equalize the pressure, close the internal doors straight away. They have a med bay and a teleporter, so they're going to teleport in. So let's go and fight them. If they want to go into the drone room, they can go in the drone room. That's a 4-person room, you couple of idiots. We'll get a 4-on-2 with 2 fully trained Mantis and the 3rd Mantis and a human. Hopefully we'll kill these guys before they can teleport back and get healed. Perfecto! Then we'll open fire with our weapons. turn the artillery beam off before we accidentally kill them. Smash the mid-bay, jump in, kill the last 2 crew, hit the store, get the 4th Mantis. Cool. And that's the win for this encounter. There we go. Well, we got the 3 fuel they were offering us anyway, and 1 drone, 55 scrap. Upon closer inspection, you realise the ship under attack was a rebel scout. Let's just destroy it, because we're fairly close to the exit anyway. We don't think we need to delay the fleet. Another 2 fuel, another 2 missiles, and another 32 scrap. Excellent. Back to the store. Take the other Mantis. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now let's get Matthew and Monsick M&M so they can start getting trained up as boarding crew. We'll have to remember they're not as good as the other 2. What else can we do with 108 scrap? Oh, buy the last 2 power bars. And another point of health in the drone control. Okay, we're looking good. Do we have time? Do we have time? I think we do. I really think we do. Okay. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. Laser that fires 2, laser that fires 1. And we're in an asteroid field, so maximum shields. It has no shields, which is hilarious. It has a bomb and a missile, so let's put out the defense drone and we'll just smash their weapons. In fact, we'll just auto-fire on their weapons. This fight will not take long. An asteroid has already destroyed the piloting. And there we are. The ship explodes, leaving behind 1 missile, 1 drone, 42 scrap. Nice. I'm not sure we even had to spend the drone part to spit out the defense drone 1. Yeah, we misjudged it. We've got a small fleet fight. Sure, we'll be fine. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. We're going to have to survive long enough to spool up and get out of here. Okay, they have a missile, defense drone 1. They have a burst laser Mark 2 that fires 3, a heavy laser Mark 2 that fires 2. Theoretically, they can damage us, but with 45% dodge and 4 shields, it's unlikely. They have a teleporter and a med bay, so let's see if we can kill these 2. Again, excellently. They're breaking into the drone room. So let's admit them. And then jump on them with 4 Mantis. Right, these guys all died before they can escape back to their own ship. And there they are, dead. And we'll go and heal up our guys. Put them all back to station, do the usual. Burst laser, burst laser. No, we didn't knock their medbay offline just yet. We will though. Because it's taking damage, it's on fire, they're taking fire damage. As soon as they put the fires out, we're going in. Now. Cool. We should be able to kill all 3 of them. Yeah, it'll be fine. Haha, killed all your people. And he'll go into shields because they obsess over shields, and this guy goes here, and that's the win. And we get the usual 1 fuel from the fleet fight. We took no damage, which is outstanding. These guys both got a little bit of training, which is great. We have enough scrap to maximise the med bay, which is quite important when you have 4 Mantis to board people with. And a 10-second cooldown on this, you want people to come back, get healed and go straight back in again. Next sector. Well, that'll be in the next episode. I think Sector 6 has been outstanding. Got a hull repair drone, everything's full. We've got 4 Mantis in total to board ships with. This run has been spectacular, it's been much better than the previous one. And I hope you come back for the next stage. And I hope you're still enjoying FTL. Until then, take very good care of yourself and all those around you. And I'll talk to you later.